Hello and welcome friends. Today we'll be studying about the different types of evolution and their various aspects. So evolution basically means that it transforms from a simple to a complex form. So while transforming from this simple to complex form, they change in their characteristics and gradually they develop different forms, and finally after such a long time they will convert into a very much different species from that of the earlier. Basically the four types of evolution are there. First one is the retrogressive evolution. Retrogressive evolution is the opposite. That means it is when an organism will develop into a simple form. It reduces its complexity or begins to forsake more advanced characteristics in favor of the more primitive ones. So the development of wingless birds, because having a wings in the bird are considered to be evolution that has taken place in long time, because the ancestors of bird didn't have the wings. But now if the birds are changing or developing into a wingless organism, that means it is forming a simple form. So it is known as retrogressive evolution. The second one is known as the divergent evolution. Divergent evolution is the process whereby groups from the same common ancestors evolve. You can see from here that this is the common ancestor, and from this common ancestor the species got diverse and form into different other species. So this is getting diverse from one common ancestor. Like the seed-eating bird is a common ancestor for these birds, like those eating the fruits, those eating the leaves, those eating the insects and all those. So resulting the formation of a new species. The third one, that is the microevolution, is a type of evolution within a species that occurs usually over a short period of time. Okay, it's the change in allele frequencies. The allelic frequency changes over time within a population, but it takes much time, and that can be due to different processes like mutation, natural and artificial selection, gene flow and genetic drift. So here comes an example of microevolution where you can see these beetles. These beetles are having the brown color coat and these are having the green color coat. The brown color coat is easily mixed with the bark of the tree, so the predator, that is the bird, cannot identify them. They cannot see them, and so this green color is very easily seen by them and they become a prey to this predator. Predator eats the more easily seen beetles lacking the brown gene, right, resulting in increasing in the brown gene frequency. So what happens, this starts to get lost in time because the frequency of this allele, this brown allele, is more here, and as the allelic frequencies changes over time and their population also changes, so there comes a microevolution after a long time. Now coming to the parallel evolution. Parallel evolution is the independent evolution. As the term suggests, parallel, it means the evolution takes place in parallel way, like different species evolving independently from a similar ancestral condition. That means the condition was same for each of them. Like this species also, like the A species also had the similar ancestral condition, B also, C also, but they evolved independently and they have the similar features also. So you see this modern elephant and the woolly mammoth that got extinct has a common ancestor, but they evolved independently and they have this same type of characteristic features. They evolved for the same type of condition. So this is all about the parallel evolution, and finally coming with the convergent evolution. This is the last type of evolution, that is the convergent. Convergence means coming to a single point. Okay, this is the single point and all are coming to the single point. Divergent means it's always diverging. Okay, it's going away from the single point, but here the convergent means coming to a single point. So here you can see this is also, this is one species and this is other species, and they are coming to a single point. Okay, this is the point. So convergent evolution is a process whereby organisms not closely related develop similar traits or similar characteristics as a result of having to adapt to similar environment. Like see, even here is some example. The wings of birds and insect wing, they have the same type of characteristic, like both are used for flying. Okay, but they are not closely related. In the insect they don't have bones, but the bird wings contain bone, and for this adaptation of similar environment they transform or they evolve in wing. This is known as convergent evolution. So this is all about the different types of evolution. I hope you understood it well. If you like my video, do share with your friends and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you.